And so the US and Canada ended up meeting again at the White House, the second meeting between President Donald Trump and Prime Minister Mark Carney. Pretty much ended up going exactly like the first one. The stronger of the two characters ended up basically leading that show. However, we ended up learning a few interesting things from the US president. First of all, it seems that Canada and the US are within what we call a natural conflict. We are competing for the exact same industries: cars, steel, energy, that sort of stuff. However, when one country has 20 times the economical power of the other, navigating that relationship can get complicated. The US is proactive. I am not going to deny that. Lowering taxes for workers, bringing trillions of dollars in investment, tariffing incoming goods, unless you move your business within the US. Our neighbor to the south has really become what we call a giant business magnet. Build better condition, it seems, and businesses will follow you. And businesses did follow from Canada as well. Speaking of Canada, we are told that working together is going to make us stronger to prevent such exodus, except when we're not. Alberta's pipeline project, immediately blocked by BC, is a perfect example of this. And Ontario, well, shaming and insulting companies for leaving to greener pasture is the only thing it seems capable of doing these days. Negotiations with Washington on trade talks are dragging on, while at home we are really trying to protect our economy with layer and layer and layer of regulations on food, the telecom, supply management, dairy industry. All of them is locked behind barriers or even laws. Now, Canada is a very protectionist country because of that, that basically refuses to allow any competition inside our own borders. And when we are being served the exact same kind of medicine from our neighbor to the south, we start panicking and we claim that it is an unfair deal. So I believe that there is a real natural conflict here, except that we are fighting among ourselves and we are sharing our own corporate citizen while the US are adapting. They bring money, talent through their sheer economical gravity. And there is one thing about gravity: doesn't care about any borders.